All right, so we are going to start another class for grade 8 ICT Cambridge syllabus, right? I think we have done Edison, I think networking, right? Protocols and all. I think we have done TCP and we have discussed these things, right? Fiber optic cable, and we have discussed these things. I think we are here. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we are here. Great. So, right. Any question up to now, Edison?
No, sir. I
Right.
understood.
All right. Right. So networking devices, right? Okay. So what do you mean by the networking devices? Networking devices means whatever the device, right? Whatever the devices which can enable, right? Which can enable to access some other network, right? Some other network such as internet, right? So networking devices mean the devices or the equipments, right? Equipments we are using to set up the network. For example, I will tell you, you just think about the router. Normally a router,
Okay.
let us, we have a dialog go SLT router with the antenna, no? So this is because why we these antennas? Because this is Wi-Fi capable. They can transfer signal, right? And even the wired also there. We can have there are normally 4 or 5 ports, right? We can plug the network cable and plug into our network interface card in the laptop or desktop. We say that NIC. Right, then only this computer will get the internet connection from this dialog router, right? So first of all you have to understand, okay, what do you mean by the networking devices? Networking devices is a device which can enable access to some other network, or a networking device are the devices which enables, which helps, or which support to set up the network. Am I right? Am I clear to you?
Yes.
Yeah. For example, the router is a Baba networking device. Router is a networking device, right? And switch is a networking device, right? Switch is a networking device. And we can say that access point. What do you mean by the access point is that I think you have seen that in some shopping malls, some some shopping complex, normal, on the rooftop, sometime not the rooftop, I mean on the below the rooftop, there are some like device fixed. But from this device, they can provide the internet facility, right? That is
Yes.
called access point. What do you mean by access? To which access? Internet access. Access to the internet, right? Access to the internet.
Okay.
So because of that, we say that access point, or short term, we say that AP. Okay, right. So networking devices are devices or the equipments where that enables, that support to form a network, or that contribute the computer network. So that is the idea about the networking devices, right? So it could be a router, it could be a switch, it could be an access point, right? So those are the well-known common devices, networking devices, switches, routers, access point. Even when you talk about the company level, there's some industrial level, we can say that firewall, right? We can say that firewall, and we have some what some we say that load balancing. Load balancing. What do you mean by load balancing, Baba? Some data, right? Some traffic is there. So this device, when the traffic is going, this device, right? 1 second. Okay. So firewall load balancing is Edison. When the more we say that we have more traffic, right? When the more
Okay.
traffics are coming, so what the load balancer does is it can control, right? It will give, some sort of priority, right? So they have more service end, like we say in a, for example, if you have one queue, what will happen? Everybody should wait more time, bro. So how
Yes.
about if you have a 2 or 3 queues with the same service, for example, in a banking, right? When people are going to bank to the deposit, actually nowadays very huge queue because of COVID situation, right? So only one counter is open. What will happen? We have to wait a long way, right? So instead of that, what's the purpose of the load balancing? We have 3 points, service point. So one team is here, another users are here, another users are here. So services are going smoothly, right? That's the overall idea about the load balancing. The same thing happened to the data. So more connections, more requests coming from the internet connections, right? More requests coming from the users or the client. So they will group together in a separate way and treated in a separate way. Then that will minimize the jam, right? Traffic jam, right?
Yes.
Minimize the traffic jam, and they can do the service without any disruption, right? Without any delay. So that's the idea, right? Okay, that's now we will just go through what are the networking devices. Various devices are used for setting up the computer network. Let us discuss a few devices that play a crucial role in a computer network. NIC. I think we have discussed this earlier. What do you mean by Baba NIC?
Network interface card.
Very good. Network interface card. So this is the NIC card, right? So what's the purpose of the network interface card is every computer, even the laptop, even the desktop, even the smartphone, even the tablet, notebook, whatever, right? Whatever, right? Whatever, right?
Okay, sir.
So they have this NIC, network interface card. Even the mobile phone also, Baba, we have wireless card. Desktop, of course, we have NIC, network interface card. Tablet also we have wireless card, right?
Okay, sir.
So
Sir, is this a driver?
no, no, not the driver. I said that this NIC, not a driver. It's a it's a physical card, electronic,
Okay, sir.
like a chip, but it has,
Like a
Baba.
motherboard or RAM.
Yeah, yeah, not yeah, like not the motherboard, like small component, right? So where it has a RJ45 connection, Baba. RJ45 connect. So I will show you what is next. Let me check. Right here. So this is the card, Baba. See,
Oh,
the network card. This is the NIC,
okay.
right? So this is the NIC. So we can plug a network cable. Normally this is the chips, the slot. This slot is connected to the Baba motherboard. It will fix from this end. It come to PC, from the PC backspace. I mean back surface. Then we can plug the cable, something like that,
Okay.
right? So this is the network interface card. Whatever the ones and zeros, or whatever the bit and bytes, at real transferring is to this. We are transferring 0 and 1s to this network interface card, right? Okay, and here you can see, here this is Baba wireless card, this one.
Wireless card.
Yeah, wireless. Now a laptop we
Yes.
have this. Okay,
Okay.
this card is fixed into the motherboard. This is called wireless chip. Wireless chip. Normally laptop has both component, network interface card, I mean this kind of a this card, and kind of a this, because laptop is capable of accessing the internet from Wi-Fi and the wired both, right? But some
Yes.
laptop, earlier laptop we have both, but some laptop nowadays we don't see this network interface card. We only see the wireless, because nowadays the modern laptop comes only with the laptop sometime. Sorry, only comes with the wireless chip, this one, right?
Okay, sir.
Right. So we will see what they are saying. It is a hardware device that is attached to the computer to enable it to communicate over the network. The NIC has a ROM chip that contains the unique number, which is the hardware address of the media access controller. This hardware address uniquely identifies the compute on the net. Oh, this is the important part of the NIC. The NIC has a ROM chip. So you know that when you say ROM chip, it's a read-only memory. ROM mean read-only memory. In other words, the ROM means it's a permanent memory. Permanent memory. Or we can say in other words, static memory. Right? And we can say that this ROM chip has a unique address. This unique address having 48 bits. This
Sir,
48
what
bit,
do you mean by
yeah, tell me.
in Windows 10 also it's there 32 bits and 64 bits? And
Oh,
what does that mean?
yeah, that is something else. That is Baba processor type. This is not related to that question is not related to this. Anyway, I will teach that as well. Processor type. Baba, processor type means it says 32-bit address. And as you say, it says 64-bit address. But nowadays, everybody like to buy a 64, even now 64 only comes. Earlier, it has a 32-bit, now 64-bit. That means the processor or the
Okay.
microprocessor recognize one character, one particular character, one character, right? Or one word representing using 64-bit. Earlier, it representing only 32 bits. If you have more bits means you have more efficiency.
Okay.
If you have less bit means you have less efficiency. So there are applications, some application only work with 32-bit. That means the architecture, the computer, we say the CA, computer architecture designed for computer architecture is designed for only can read the 32-bit address, not the 64-bit. But if you have a 32-bit type computer, but if you are want to install the 32-bit size application, that is possible. But if you have a 32-bit processor type, but you are going to install the 64-bit software or the application, you can't install it because the architecture is different. The structure is different. The capacity or the efficiency is different. So that is what you mean by the 32-bit operating system and the 64-bit operating system, or the 32-bit processor type or the 64-bit processor type. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Great. So ROM chip, read-only memory. This is called non-volatile memory. That means even the machine is power off, this ROM chip data will not be lost. It remains as it is. So what they say in a ROM chip, they have a Burn-in address. What do you mean by the burn-in address? Means it's a permanent address. Burn-in address means when the manufacturing stage of the NIC card, they will physically burn in some address. That is called MAC address. MAC address is media access control. That's the media. This having 48 bits. This media access is divided into two parts. First 24 bits for identify the manufacturer of the NIC. Manufacturer who is producing this network card, whether it is Cisco, whether it is produced Dell, because network interface card will be network interface cards created by many companies in the world: Cisco, Dell, Juniper, Huawei, whatever the local or global ISPs, they will produce these NICs. But there's a format of the physical burning address. First 24 bit identify the manufacturers. Second 24 bit identify the serial number of that serial number. Because if you take the Cisco, they will not produce only one particular card. They are producing millions of network cards. So to identify the one network card out of the millions, so we should go with the serial number. That serial number represented by last 20 bits of final 24 bits. So that's how this media access control form, or we say the MAC address. MAC address. Any question, Baba? Any question?
Sir, what is MAC address? What is MAC address?
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Okay. MAC address is this 48-bit address. I said that NIC has 48-bit address, right? Am I right? So this is called Baba MAC address. It's like your house number, or just assuming that your NIC number, your student card number, right? It's a unique number. Why this MAC address? What is the purpose? Because to identify the particular device from the rest of the machines in the network, we have to go with the MAC address. So that is unique. Why I am saying this MAC address having 48-bit? Because it has a format. First 24-bit, who produced that particular NIC, network interface card. Last 24-bit represent what is the serial number of that particular vendor or that particular company. That's the basic idea about the media access control. So MAC address means, even you can say it's another name, physical address. Now we can go and check our MAC address. Now go to your Windows, type CMD, type ipconfig, space / all. Just type this.
Wait, sir. So first command prompt.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. After that,
We have to type this.
okay, sir. It came, sir.
Okay. Now check the physical address. You are connected with the Wi-Fi.
No, sir.
You have a LAN connection.
No, it's not connected with anything.
Then how do you connect to the internet?
No,
What is the
I'm
device?
using the mobile. Now the
You
computer
are
was
using.
in sleep. I just on it.
You are accessing from mobile.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
Physical address, it's showing.
Mobile, I think you can't find this. In computer, I said that. You are using mobile.
No, sir. For class, I'm using mobile. Now the computer was in sleep, so just now I on it and saw.
Okay. Can you
Yeah,
type on the machine?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
So,
asking now. You are connected your laptop. Is that so?
no, sir.
Then how do you okay. Then can't you connect to the laptop? No, don't worry. No need to internet. So what you can do, you just type this in a laptop.
Yeah. It's showing 74D4.
Okay. And on the top of that, what is that? It is a wireless or wired local area. What is this? Internet adapter or wireless LAN adapter?
For which one, sir? Ethernet adapter, Ethernet 2.
This one.
So it's
This one,
showing
right?
wireless LAN adapter local.
Very good,
area.
very good. Right. Check the physical address.
Physical address 74D43511D542.
That's the address. That's the MAC address.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this is MAC address. It representing from the 16-bit hexadecimal number system. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Normally, the first pass, this one is E4, my one, E4, A7. Can you write this in your book? Whatever you want. I will tell you.
Okay, sir. So should I write my MAC address or?
Yes, you are. And separate it from in the middle, right? I mean, how many characters? After 6 characters, 6 characters. Yes.
So
Can you tell me first?
Seven,
First
7, 4.
7-4.
Yeah.
Then
Then D4.
D4.
Yeah. And 3, 5.
D4.
3, 5.
3-5. Okay.
11.
Other one.
Sir, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, wait. Hello. Other one. Can you hear me?
11.
This one. Am I
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes.
Okay. Oh, then okay. This is what is other
Sir,
one? Other.
after 3, 5.
I mean after this.
Um.
You have like this,
Sir,
right? I think you have like this, no?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
tell
have
me. Other one.
3, 5, 11, D5, and 42.
3,
This is my
5,
physical.
11.
No, sir. You wrote down 7, 4, D4. With
Okay.
that
7,
only it's
4,
continuing.
D4, 3,
3,
5.
5.
Then
Now 11,
11,
D5,
D5.
4, 2.
Okay. So this is your MAC address, right?
Yes.
So this is first 6 address. First 6 digit would be what? I said that. What? You have to remember. I said that.
So
Manufacturer ID. I said that who has producing this
manufacture.
network interface card? Manufacture means hadana, nishpadana, producing. Manufacture means producer. Who create this card?
Okay. Those Dell
Yeah, Dell, HP, right?
Asus.
Cisco,
Yeah.
Juniper. Those are the
Manufacture ID.
yeah. That means from this number, you can identify to which manufacturer belongs to this card, your card.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So
Okay.
where is it mentioned that manufacturer? How
Now,
can we find the
no,
manufacturer?
yeah, we have to. So if you want to find, you have to check on internet. 74D435.
Okay. So for the same
74. Wait.
manufacturer,
74D4.
all the
What's the card? What's the number? Can you tell me what number?
7, 4,
Yeah.
D4,
Uh,
3, 5, 11.
no. First one D5.
So which one?
74
7, 4,
D5.
D4,
Okay, D4.
3, 5.
I wait. This belongs to whom? The gigabyte technology.
Okay.
I think your computer is brought from gigabyte motherboard.
Oh,
Got it?
okay. Yes, sir.
That's how it checks.
Okay, sir.
You can see here. See.
Gigabyte technology.
Yeah. They are. See here. The MAC addresses beginning with 74D435 is
3, 5.
registered by Gigabyte Technology.
Yes. So then
The
what's
company
yours?
is it's Taiwan country.
Okay, sir. So Then which one is your manufacturer?
Oh, yes. This is one. This is Api, then we'll check other one. What is the other one?
Which one, sir?
No,
Zero
Baba.
zero.
See, so you have two parts now. Now you say first part.
Yeah.
I am
Yes.
asking other parts.
Okay. 11
Okay.
D5
D5.
42.
This is right. So here, see, you will not get, see this one. Why is that? You have to understand this. Because, Baba, this is a serial number.
Yes. Then this is unique for all the PCs, but
No,
the before one
no,
is
no.
common for all.
Yes, very good. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, you got the point. First one,
Yeah.
Baba. First one, not all the, not common for all the PC. It's only for all. It's common for the gigabyte technology company's
Only
card
for
only.
gigabyte.
Yeah. It's a gigabyte. It's a company name gigabyte. And this is, Baba, the other six character belongs to the refers to as a serial number, right? You know serial number.
Okay, sir.
Every component has a serial number to identify the uniqueness, right? I think you got that point, right? Am I clear to you now?
Yes, sir.
Oh, now you know the MAC address, two parts. First six digits belongs to the who produced that.
Manufacturer.
Yeah, who manufacture that particular network interface card. Okay. And other six digit will be a serial number from that particular company. Because I said that gigabyte company can produce millions of network interface card. Okay. So out of that millions of card, what would be
Okay.
the your card? That is called serial number. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Very good. I think you are clear this now. Now you know what do you mean by MAC address.
Yeah.
And remember, in computer, it never say that MAC address.
Physical address.
Yeah, very good. It says, Baba, physical address.
So then
Right?
in which devices will it say MAC address?
Normally, MAC address devices, we have like, routers, switches. They
Okay,
will
so then
mention that.
mobile.
Mobile device also, we have MAC address sometime. You can
Okay, sir.
test. You can test in the this network option in your mobile. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay, now this is kind of a demonstration. I think now you can find your physical address without any issue. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. Otherwise, no point, no, right? Just to
Yeah.
just to read this, no point, right? You have to know how to get the what? Which address?
MAC address.
Very good. MAC address in your computer. That is the physically burn address. Okay. Right. Now
Okay,
we'll
sir.
move to the other part. Modem. This is Baba. Earlier we used this modem technology. Right. Modem name modulator, demodulator.
Sir, I couldn't hear you properly.
What? Wait, I will. increase my volume. I think now you can hear. Am I right? Hello.
Yes, sir. Now,
Hello. Can you hear me?
yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, Baba, this is earlier. This modem is we use, right? Right. All right.
Yes, sir.
Right. 1 second.
Okay, sir.
Right. So we use earlier. Why I am saying earlier, Baba? Earlier we have modem,
Okay.
but now we are not using. What do you think? What do you think about this? Why I am saying this modem is not used by nowadays? Because the modem function, what's the modem does? Modem is modulate. Okay. Modulator means what? You are converting
Uh,
your signals, right?
yes.
Your analog signals. Now I am talking to you, no, Edison. When I am talking to you, Baba,
Yes.
so this is my echo. This is my analog signal. Analog signal is like this. Okay.
Okay.
This is analog signal, right? So, but my analog signal will be
Okay, sir.
converted to Baba digital signal, which can be understood by the computer. Digital signal like this way. It's like this, Baba. 0, 1, 0, 1. Got it? Because this can
Yes.
be understood by the computer, Baba. Because these analog signals can't understand by the computer. All right. So because of that, we use earlier the
Okay.
modem, the modulator. Actually, we have in a modulator, we have a device called ADC. Okay. I will tell you what is this. ADC mean analog to digital conversion, right? Okay.
Okay, sir.
Analog to digital convert, right? Other one is this one, demodulator. Demodulator means what?
Mm, which
What do you mean by,
cannot
yeah?
transfer.
No, demodulator means
Mm,
that means we are going to what? Baba, now it's like this. Now we are converting analog signal to digital signal, right? Okay. So what do you mean by the
yes.
reverse Can you think about the reverse side of this?
Uh,
Reverse of
a
this.
digital signal to analog.
Very good, very good. Digital signal to, right? Digital
Analog.
signal to analog signal. Got it?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So now you know that modulator. This is very important, right? Modulator. That is, you are converting your analog signal to digital signal, and you are demodulate. You are converting digital to what? Analog.
Analog.
Very simple. Yeah. This is analog to digital, Baba. Analog to digital. Right? Right. Very good. Now we'll just go through this. Right here. Modem. A short form. Modulator, demodulator. Modulator, demodulator. An electronic device that converts the digital signal of the computer into the analog signal, and they can travel over the telephone line. As a destination, the receiver modem converts an analog signal back to their digital form so that the destination computer can understand. Here
Okay.
you can understand this. Here is a computer. Computer, you know, it generates digital signal, no, ones and zero, right? But when it's going across the modem, the digital signal can be converted to the analog signal, because telephone line can only understand by analog signal. Telephone line, no?
Okay. Landline.
Yeah, landline, Baba. Normal landline, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that can be understand only analog signal. That's why this symbol, see, it's like a wave, right? Wave.
Yes.
And this, Baba, digital signal. Because after you go somewhere, so this has to be converted back to digital, no? Otherwise, we say we are assuming that we are, it's like this, no, Baba. We say that we will pass this computer A data to computer B. We say that this is Colombo, okay, and this is Candy. So we don't
Okay.
have direct connections, no. So what we do, we send the digital signal to our modem, then it connect to our normal telephone network. And telephone network far away go, no? It goes to Goal or it goes to Jaffna, whatever. And it
Yes.
goes to here Candy asset. From that point only, they will convert it, modem. They takes this analog signal, converted to digital. And that can be understood by the computer. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So this is, Baba, nothing but this is happening the conversion. You know, conversion.
Yes.
Conversion means what? Changing.
Changing.
Very good. Changing. Right? So for this change, we need this modem. But nowadays, this modem function does what? Our router.
Router.
Yeah, router has that capability, Baba. Okay, router has the modem capability. That means router can get whatever assuming that nowadays I have a normal PSTN line. What do you mean PSTN means? Public switch telecommunication network. Earlier, Baba, we are getting a data line from the telephone line. No?
Yes.
I think you, if I don't know, you are aware. Nowadays only, Baba, the fiber link come,
Yeah.
right? We have SLT fiber, no?
Yeah.
Right? This SLT fiber, no? So this SLT fiber doesn't need this conversion. Why? It SLT fiber means anyway it's a data, no, Baba.
Yeah.
But here, if you use earlier telephone line, then there's a conversion. We have a, like, normally there's item called splitter, right? Earlier, I am saying earlier, right? Splitter.
Okay.
This is coming telephone line, right? Telephone line. From the telephone line, there's another break. Here, one is going to voice. That means it connected to your normal LAN phone. And other one, Baba, connect to your router data. It connected to the router. So router is
Some
connected to your computer. Okay.
same like that only I also have connected, sir.
Very
My
good.
router is connected to the
Right, very good. So now this computer, what the computer does, computer giving the digital signal. And router also understand the digital signal.
Okay.
Right? But from here, Baba, the data come here, then the splitter can convert this data signal to analog signal.
Sir, modem is a feature or something physically?
Then earlier, Baba, modem is a physically.
Physically.
Now the modem
Okay.
purpose is happening in the router itself. Got it? Now we
Yes.
don't use modems. Earlier we use modem. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because now modem, like, actually you raise good point. Now modem function came as a feature of the router. Got it?
Yes.
Right? That's how
Okay.
it works. Right?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I think you understand now, right? How it works.
Yes, sir.
Normally, Baba, telephone line, single cable, no. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, it connect to the splitter. Right? From one,
Splitter.
yeah. Splitter means we are, what do you by splitting? Splitting means we are taking one and, yeah, we are
Separate.
separating. No. So here from the splitter, we are separating
Yeah.
our voice signal and the data signal. Right? Great.
Okay.
Great. Great. This is Baba, very good point, right? You have to understand.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Right. I think this, so what we have discussed is there. No, I think what
Yes.
we have discussed in this picture, you see that
Yeah.
this cable coming. This is data, ne, Baba. This signal, data signal coming, and through modem, it comes here. Here you see that the splitter.
Yes. Yes. Uh,
This is the splitter. Got it?
yes. Okay, sir.
This is the splitter. Phone line splitter. This is phone line jack. It's coming like this. Here, this is voice signal, and this is data. Nowadays,
Yeah.
instead of modem, we use router.
Router.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Great. Right. Then next on hub. What's the purpose of hub?
Uh, two or more ports.
Yeah, hub is like this. I will tell you. Assuming that we have an office area here. In this office area, Baba, we have, assuming that we at the moment we have only one outlet. I mean one data outlet. We say that data outlet. That means we have one internet connection from here. But this comes, Baba, from other, we say another switch. Okay, this switch is
Okay.
connected to some router, assuming that, and this switch is actually assuming that this switch is belongs to another building, but there's a cable somehow coming to this building, but at the moment this building having only one cable, only one connection.
Okay. Okay.
But assuming that suddenly there are many cubicles, people should work, right? People should work here. Then what will happen? They need internet connection, but only one port is there. So what we can do, we get a hub, which has, we say, 8 port, and this cable, one cable was connected to first one, and
Okay.
from now onwards we are giving second cable, third cable, fourth cable, fifth cable, sixth cable, and eighth cable. What is the advantage of this? But we have only one data outlet. Why? What we do is we get that one data outlet, one data point, put it to as an uplink here. Uplink means the connection coming from outside. Uplink. Connection coming
Okay.
from outside a switch. Uplink. And if you are connecting uplink to this hub is work as a repeater. What do you mean by the repeater? Also, it's
Okay.
like an electric wire. What do you mean by the electric wire? If you give the power, it propagate until yes,
Conductor.
until that wire is end, it goes. Same thing happens.
Okay.
The signal comes. Now we are connecting from each and every ports to this laptop or desktop. Then what will happen? We are extending our network, extend our network using hub.
Okay.
So then hub is used for extending network because you don't have any physical wire in here, only one outlet, but we have many computers needed to connect. So what is the best solution? So we can use the hub, and we can just interlink those hub with these machines, and you have to provide the uplink to the hub. So this is the hub function. So do you want to cable this each and every? No, from here. No, we are not doing that
Yes.
because it's very costly. Because of that, we use hub. But there are some disadvantages of here because in hub is not intelligent. Because repeater means whatever comes in, it just propagate to others. It doesn't check what is that. The hub is not intelligent device. It's not intelligent. It's non-intelligent. Why I am saying non-intelligent?
So then what's the disadvantage of
Yeah,
hub?
disadvantage hub is like this, no, Baba. The hub is repeatedly, hub only repeat things. That means once the data connection, the data comes, that data will send it to the all computers, not only one computer.
Okay.
And the computer only decide, okay, this is belongs to me or not. If not, they will discard it. I don't
Okay.
need. But if their address, it takes it. So hub can't select, okay, this data should go only particular this. No, not like that. Even you are the signal is connecting this port, send it. The hub will, repeatedly again they will send to that particular port as well.
So then it will be slow.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, that's good point. It might be slow. Not only so,
Okay.
it takes time process because it's duplicating data.
Okay.
So there's a concept called we have is a CSMA CD. No need to, I just want to tell you that is carrier sense multiple access collision detection. So assuming that at the same time these two computers want to communicate at the same time, what will happen? Because they use same medium. One person is trying to use, another person is trying to use. Then they are sending data and they are sending data. Their data will be collide. Collide. Collide means data will be discarded. So that is the biggest problem in hubs. Nowadays, hub is not used in a in a company level. When you come about the companies, they don't use hub.
Yeah.
Why? They know the disadvantage of hub, because hub is not intelligent device. Hub can't identify, okay, I want to send this particular data to only this machine. No, there is no sense like that. What the hub does, it hub whatever he gets, he send to all the computer which is attached to that hub. Got it?
Yes,
which is
sir.
which is unnecessary, make the burden of the network, as you said, the slowness of the network, right?
Yeah.
So that is happen in the hub because it's not an intelligent
So,
device. It can't identify where this data should go.
so when we are using hub, will the electricity will be saved or it will use up more?
No, there is no electricity. There's no sense of electricity. Normal power, no, we have 12 volt or something small power, no. So this is the biggest challenge would be the data duplication or the slowness of the network. And
Uh,
because of this behavior of the hub, it's like this, no. For example, assuming that your classroom, there are vegetarian people, there are non-vegetarian people, there are, they eat lot of meats and all, but someone and come and give, they are not asking, and give all the vegetarian foods. But what
okay.
will happen, there are some non-vegetarian, they don't like sometimes eat. It makes sense, right? It doesn't make any sense, no.
Yes.
So you have to select who are the non-vegetarian or who are the vegetarian. So vegetarian people should get vegetarian foods.
Yeah.
Same thing happen here. So there are, we say there are 8 computers connected to the hub. So there's a data packet comes, but that data comes belongs to one computer. It should goes to the one computer. But the hub, because of the naturality of the hub function, that hub will provide that particular data to all the computers instead of that intended recipient, because hub can't identify the intended recipients, because they don't have much intelligence. Got it? What the hub does is
Yes,
hub
sir.
propagate to whatever the device it has connected to the hub, all the computers, right? But actually that data is belongs to only one particular computer, but other 7 computer doesn't need that. But hub can't identify that. That's what I'm saying, it's not intelligent. Got it?
Yes, sir.
I think now you understand hub behave.
Yeah.
That's what I say, it's an electric wire, because when the power comes from one side, it let the power goes to the other side as well. That's it. It's a
So
wire.
for each now there will be 2 or more ports in hub, right?
Yes.
So why can't we off those ports,
No,
and
you can't.
why
No,
can't
you
we
can't
on the
off
one
that.
which we need?
That's why it's not a. It's hub is not manageable device. Next one, it's unmanageable.
Okay.
No,
So then there are some hubs called USB hub.
no. That is something else. I am talking about the network hub.
Okay. Which will be behind all the
Baba, this
routers.
because of this issues of hub, the switch comes. Switch is eliminating that all the problems in the hub. Got it? Now we'll
Yes,
come to
sir.
the switch. Switch. We know the problem of hub, because if something come to the hub say it's a data is coming here, hub will send to all computers which is attached to that hub. Got it? Because they
Yes.
don't that because hub doesn't have any intelligence, because this is unmanageable. It's a wire. But switch is not like that. Switch is
Okay.
manageable device. Manageable device. And switch can make decisions. Make decision when they want to send data, they can make decisions. And switch is an intelligent device. Intelligent device. Intelligent device. Switch can decide when the data comes, right? When the particular data comes, assuming that switch that this data is belongs to only this computer attached to this port, switch never propagate to all. Switch will only send to this machine only. Got it?
Yes, sir.
The data comes from outside. Switch will never broadcast. They are doing unicast. Unicast means what? Only one particular person. But hub can't do anything. Hub only do broadcasting. Whatever the data
Okay.
comes, it broadcasts into each and every devices which is connected to the hub. It broadcasting, because hub doesn't have any intelligence. It's an unmanageable device. It is just a wire. But unlike the hub, switch is an intelligent device. It is manageable device, and it can make decision where to go, and it can do unicasting. That means one port to one source to one destination. Clearly identify and send it to that particular destination only, instead of all other destinations. Got it?
Yes, sir.
I think you are clear now,
Yes, sir. Clear.
right? This is very good, very good point, these things, because normally students doesn't know actually what is this hub and how it works, and how why we are saying that it's not intelligence, right? So I think now you are clear. Even these books just give the brief about the hub, right? It's a
Yeah.
hub is a device that is used to connect computers in a network, right? In a hub, When one computer send the data on the network, right? The hub simply forward the packet to ORC. Hub simply,
Yeah.
without knowing anything, forwarding or broadcasting to all the computers. Useless, which is useless thing, no? Each computer is responsible for
Yeah.
determining the packet is destination for that site. The computer should decide whether this machine is this data packet is or this information is belongs to me or not. If it is belongs to me, they can accept the data. If it's not belongs to me, they can reject the data. We say that discarding. Discarding means we are canceling the incoming signal. Hari,
Okay, sir.
understand?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay, this is hub.
Yeah.
Okay, now we'll go to the switch. A switch is a device that is also used to connect computers in a network. Okay, we know that. However, the switch is a one, it's a more intelligent device, no?
Yeah.
That books use my word, intelligent device.
Yeah.
Unlike the hub, the switch send the incoming data to the receiver. Good point. It forwarded only the desired destination, not to all the destinations. It records the addresses to all of the computers. Because of its intelligence, assuming that this this is a switch, right? This switch we say, assuming that is each
Yeah.
and every port, we say in a computer lab, we say that 10 or 15 computers connected.
Oh,
This each computer has a what MAC address, right?
yeah.
Because this connected to the our network interface card. No? Every computer has a network interface card. No? So
Yeah.
network interface card is connected to our network cable. No? So every
Yes.
network interface card has a MAC address. No?
Yes.
Every network interface card has a MAC address. No? This,
Yeah.
this because of this switch is intelligent and manageable device. This switch maintain all the MAC addresses
Okay.
of the computers. Then once the data comes, they check the MAC address, only send that particular MAC address only. I think now you can understand what I am saying. When the data come
Yes.
outside, they check the MAC address where it goes to. It send only that particular address. It only send that computer, only that particular computer. That's what we are saying intelligent.
Mm.
Because they are keeping records of all the MAC addresses which is belongs to that particular computer.
Yes.
If the switch has MAC addresses means the switch will keep the records of every NICs of the computers which is belongs to or which is connected to their switch. So because of that, once the data comes, they check the destination address. If the destination address belongs to the table of one of the table of MAC address, they send only data to that particular port only. I think you are clear now.
Yes, sir. Clear.
So when packet is received, the switch reads the information and about the destination address and determine if the destination device is connected to it or not. If the device is connected, the switch forward the packet only to that destination device. In this way, the other computers do not have to read and deal with data that is not meant for them. Yes, because yeah, clear. Now you should know the difference, right? You should know the switches different, hub difference. Okay, right. Baba, this is for
Yeah.
homework. Homework, right? Just mark homework.
Okay, sir.
I think you have this book with you, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good. I also have it. I brought a book.
Uh, where did you get, sir?
I brought from this Dehiwal,
Yeah.
Sarasari.
Okay.
Right. Okay, now we'll talk about the network security. Baba, after this chapter, I am giving the exam. I am giving the text to you, exam, right? I
Okay,
mean,
sir.
I will tell you, right? When after finishing this chapter, you will get an exam,
Okay.
right? It's an online exam.
Okay, sir.
You have to answer, and I will correct it the same day.
Oral questions or
Sorry?
written
No, no. I
questions?
will give the question. You have to
Orally or
not orally. I will give the questions. You have to write
okay, sir.
on the you can write on the papers, right? Then you have to WhatsApp me. Then I will
Acha.
check it, and
Okay,
I
sir.
will put it to my computer screen, and I will correct it. Then you can look. When you are looking at, I will correct it.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And Baba, here we'll start this as well. This is networking security. Baba, these days security is a very, very concern about every every company, right?
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of hackers are there,
Yes.
right? The security.
Yes.
This is we are not talking about the physical security, right? What do you mean by the physical security means, for example, uh, yeah,
Tangible.
someone come and break the doors, windows, and they took left they are stealing some devices, IT equipments, whatever, and that is called physical security measurements. So in order to ensure your physical security, that's why we are using CCTV camera system. That's why we are using
Yeah.
burglar alarm system. Burglar alarm system.
Work.
Yeah, burglar alarm system means it's a like a motion. It works with the motion detectors. Motion, right?
Okay.
Motion detection. That means if someone, someone comes, yeah,
Someone.
someone comes on the surface. If the surface is changing, some sound
Yeah.
comes, there is an alarm system. The alarm will ring. That is called burglar alarm system. Most of the houses, these things are there, right?
Yeah.
Most of the these burglar alarm system can be each and every window, right? They have a small sensor. We can fix it. And even the main door, we can fix it. And window doors everywhere, we can put this small wireless alarm in the this there's a main manageable unit. These all the sensors are connecting to this wirelessly manageable. What will happen if this manageable device can, we can put even the mobile sim. This then when you are outside, even you can, if someone, some thief come and breaks your window, you will get an alert from your mobile phone,
Yeah.
right? And you will, because this bell is ringing, because
Yes,
this,
sir.
when the window is breaks, so this alarm is triggered or activated, right? Then the message comes straight away. Within a second, you will get a mobile, you will get a message to your phone because it has been already configured. So this device is connected to the internet even. So that is called burglar
Okay,
alarm
sir.
system. That is called burglar alarm system. BL burger BLUR burglar alarm system, right? So burglar alarm system are now very famous because these days, there are a lot of threats are there, physical security. Apart from the CCTV implementations, most of the people are now go with this burglar alarm system to protect their houses and all, right? From the thief and all, right? So
Okay, sir.
these are very there's a good brand Hikvision, because I am very good at these things, because
Equation.
because I am actually doing these things. I mean, uh, yeah, I am
Okay.
doing these things. I mean, I am doing projects.
So what's your business company's name?
Yeah, my company name is Hardnet Services.
Hard Net
Yes,
Services.
Hardnet Service.
Where is it
It's
located?
in Ratmalan. Yeah, you
Ratmalan.
can go to internet. You
Okay.
can. My website is there. www.hardnetservice.com.
Okay.
That is my website. So here, so what we do, but you should
Okay,
know
sir.
this Hikvision, and there's another one is this one, Wolf Guard. Wolf Guard. That is also famous.
Wolfgang.
Yeah, Wolf Guard. In Sri Lanka, this is
I
famous for the burglar alarm system. Right. So a computer on a network can be accessed by many users. Yes, we know that they're accessing many users. Security means have to be taken to protect networks from unauthorized. Yes, because why we are putting security, unauthorized access. අවසරයක් නැතුව no one can come. Unauthorized.
yeah.
Right? Unauthorized access. And prevent
Oh,
data and information thief. And they are coming and they are stealing our company data, stealing our business data, stealing our
yeah.
vital sensitive information, whatever you can say, right? That is called unauthorized access. Some people are coming and doing these things as a hobby. We say that people, white hackers. There are people white hackers. White hackers are the people, they are doing these malicious activities to make a fun, to have fun. They just don't want to get some money. They don't want to get some financial benefit, but they want to disrupt, and they want to show that they are they are like hero, something like that kind of a mindset they have. But there's another dangerous hackers, black hackers. Black hackers
Oh,
are dangerous people because they are directly want to take money out of your bank account, by discrimination bank account, by we say that by assimilating your accounts, and they are hacking your bank account and taking money from to another account, something like that. That is called black hackers. They are very
okay.
dangerous. They are not doing hacking like a fun. They want to deliberately take the advantage of financial term. I mean, they want money. They are hacking in terms of get some money. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So threats to computers. Now we should know what kind of a threats we have that will affect to your computer systems. Files can be shared between computers. This makes a computer vulnerable to attack by viruses, worms, trolls. Yeah, it's like this, no? Your computer here, your computer here. We have internet here in the middle. We know that internet is not a trusted network. Normally we say internet is an untrusted network. Internet,
Oh,
internet is a untrusted network, right? Why I am saying untrusted network? Because we can't guarantee, we can't assure.
yeah.
It's like
Malware
we,
access.
yeah, we have hackers are there, good people are there, bad people are there. It's a mix of good and bad. So no one can trust here, right? So anyway, we are transferring data over the internet. While we are transferring data, someone can hack our data and someone can add some viruses, some worms, some malicious code, which can make disruption of your computer. Trojan horses. They can easily spread because of the underlying network. Let us discuss some of the common threats. Normally, virus is a
Very
not,
common one.
yeah, virus. It's assuming that virus, we say coronavirus, right? Corona
Yeah.
19, COVID-19, right? Now, COVID-19 virus, what will happen? This virus can replicate itself. Replicate. That means this virus can, if the virus is spread to somebody, so from that somebody, they will spread to many, like 10 or 15 nowadays. It spread very fastly over even the over the air. So that is the behavior of the virus. Same thing here, computer virus also a computer program. One is inserted into a computer. What can this done? The virus can replicate. Earlier, very first time, there was just only one virus. Then virus can replicate himself. That means they can make copy of himself, replicates. Virus 2, 3, 4, and they can even spread over the network and spread over the data. Got it? So that is the biggest, oh, that is the common behavior of the computer virus. What is the common behavior of the computer virus? It can replicate itself and it can spread all over the computer locations. Got it?
Yes.
Baba තේරෙනව නේද?
Yes.
Okay, right. So that is the behavior of the virus, right? A computer virus
Okay, sir.
spread itself from one computer to another and interferes with the common operation of the computer. That means if the virus is infected to the computer, it will disturb normal, disturb for normal operation. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right. So viruses attach themselves to any kind of file and spread when it's infected files copy. Yeah. People unknowingly spread computer virus. There's another one. These viruses can spread over the USB pen drives and by email. Lot of things happen, right? So that is the behavior
Yes,
of
sir.
the virus, right? That is the behavior of the virus, right? So what do you mean by the worm?
Oh,
Yeah, worm. A worm is a computer program that uses a computer network to send copies of itself to other computers. So this like it's like a file sharing. That means it's a computer program, worm. They can take the virus and spread to other computers over the internet. That means assuming that you have a computer labs. In a computer lab, right? You have many devices, no? Sometimes 50, 100 devices. If the worm infected this computer, so this worm can send the data across to all the computers and make the disturbance. Now this also infected worms. It's a computer program.
okay.
Worm is a computer program that uses computer network spread copies of itself to other computers. That's what I said. A virus requires human action such as transferring of infected file to the spread itself. The worm can spread without any human. That's the specialty of the worm because it goes across the network. Across the network, spread through the across the network. Worms can travel across the network without the intervention of the human. They can do its own. It replicates itself without knowledge of, even we don't know that our computer is infected by worms. We never know that. We only knew when the machine is slow, suddenly machine is shut down. There are some malicious things happen. Suddenly machine is restarting, machine is shut down in, the keys are not working, the you can't click on the whatever the the click things are not opening, sometimes not opening your applications.
Yeah.
That is the symptoms of the infected computer. Symptoms of the infected computer. That means ideally the nothing you can do perfectly as earlier after infected by viruses. There are a lot of malicious things happening, even the user doesn't aware that. Okay, right. So worms can cause severe harm to computer networks, such as blocking a network and reducing the network bandwidth or the speed. Yeah, because this is spread through the network, they can block the network. That means they can disable the internet connection even, or they can block the internet, right? So that is the idea about the worms, Baba, right?
Okay.
All right. So Baba, any question do you have up to now today?
Um,
Actually, today
No, sir.
we did a lot of things, right? We did NIC,
Yes.
and you identify the NIC, and you know the
Hub,
separation of the
switch.
NIC, and you know the what is the importance of the NIC. And then we talk about the digital signal, analog signal, modulator, demodulator, everything. And then you will know about the ADS, see this modem. What's the purpose of modem? How that ADC conversion, analog to digital conversion, digital to analog conversions. And we talk about the hub, and hub is in, I said that hub is not intelligent device, and why we use hub, what are the disadvantages of hub, right? And what is the consequences when you are using hubs, we have discussed. And then we talk about the switch, and we talk about the what is the importance of the switch, and we talk about the what are the basic intelligence and the functions of the switch. We say that it is an intelligent device, it can make decisions, you can manage this device, right? Lot of stuff. And you have to you will get a homework, you have to do this homework, and you have to send it to me, right? You WhatsApp me. And we started the network security, and we talk about the physical network security, we talk about the CCTV system, we talk about the burglar alarm system. But then we talk about the logical security, threats of computers, right? We talk about the viruses and worms, right?
Yeah.
Okay, any doubt on these things? This is Baba, this is a good chapter, right? Because most of the questions coming, right? And even I am also giving a test to you, right? So after this chapter, I think we are getting uh, Microsoft Access, that is about the database management system. So that is totally practical, right? Do you have a Microsoft Access? I think
Yeah.
not. No, I think no. I think we have some time, but because we didn't finish this first chapter, and we have assessment time, we have activities. This all everything you have to book. We have to do in this book, right? Every question we have to go through,
Yes.
every page, right? Then I think we have another 2 days. I think we want to finish this with the test and all. I am giving a test,
Okay, sir.
right? Then we are, I think you just check in your computer, you should have a Microsoft Access.
What, sir?
Microsoft Access, the second chapter, database.
Um, Wait a minute, sir.
You can check.
Microsoft Access.
Yes, because we are going to do Microsoft Access. Okay. So there are a lot
Okay.
of work, Baba. There are a lot of work we have to do, right? So I think you have to install the Office package in your computer, right?
Okay, sir.
So
Right
we
here.
have to do Microsoft Access. Then we have Microsoft, I think, Word. So there are, right, lot of things are there.
I don't have Microsoft Access, sir. Others are there. Only that is not there.
That has to be there. Where are
How?
you? Where are you? Your home?
In Colombo 15.
Galam 50. Okay. So right. So Microsoft Access, that is you have to install 2000.
Sir, it's there.
What?
Access 2016.
Great,
Okay.
great, great. That's what. Then
It's there.
you are okay. You are okay. No worries. Then we can do the practicals. Okay, Baba. So
Okay, sir.
today we'll wind up the class, and I will send you the recording what we have discussed so far. Right?
Okay, sir.
I will send you the recording because you have to go through the recording, because sometimes I am talking about a lot of new things. right? So you
Yeah.
have to look at my videos and understand thoroughly. Okay, because I just
Okay,
want to know whatever I know, you have to know me. You have to know that what I am teaching. Then you don't want to worry
okay,
about the any of the exam, because you are going to, you are getting this time, if you are getting a test, you will get a best marks. That's our target. We should have a target, no, what we are. So in
yeah,
this class we have a target. Our target would be, we have to get full marks. Whatever the IT test, you have to get a full mark. That is our target. Okay.
okay,
Okay. Okay, then Baba will wind up the class. And next day, Baba will take a class like 6:30, right? I think this time is okay.
6:30. Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, Baba. Then take care.
Okay, sir.
I
Thank
will
you,
say,
sir. Bye, sir.
okay,
God
bye,
bless you.
bye.
Have a nice
God
day.
bless you.
Good night.
Okay, good night. Bye.
Bye, sir.